Hello and welcome to Sadie. Not sure I'm live. You do have cotton. Hi Carol. I'll wait for a few more people to come in. I think there may be a problem with lives soon, as I think YouTube have cottoned on to CameraFi live because I just got warned that I don't have 1,000 subscribers. Hiya Jeannie. So I may soon have to stop. I'll just do a video that is basically what we do on a Tuesday and a Friday, and I'll pretend all my lovely friends are with me, and I'll do it that way. So I'll do the chat and then the spin, so you still get your hour, but my fingers are crossed that it doesn't happen. So right, hi Nancy, hi Jeannie. I'm doing all right. I'm just a bit worried that YouTube have cottoned on. But we'll get past that. So, a little up on what's been going on since Tuesday. Done more singles, really. Bless you, T. Bless you. So I've done spins this week. I've not been as much on it because I've had things to do with school and kids and rare. So what I've done is I've spun 60 grams, 60 grams of the browns and greens that you saw that's ready to now be chain plied. And today I have finished the brown sparkle that you saw in the hand combs. I've still got half of it left, and I've added white BFL with it. So I'm gonna chain ply that so you get brown sparkle, which is Norwegian, brown Norwegian. I was calling it Hebridean in that video, but it's not, it's Norwegian. I was wrong. So yeah, we've got white bare BFL, and it is bare Norwegian. It's not been dyed, and I've just added Angelina through it, so it's got a sparkle. So that'll be chain plied, so it's brown and white. So that'll be cool. Today we are going to spin some BFL and mulberry silk. I have spun it before on here, but I've got another 50 grams of it, and it does need doing. Wow. Our schools aren't even closed. So, there you go. I think they think that we should get, everybody should get it so that we can get immunity. Hi, Bob. You alright, sweetheart? So, yeah, this is, I wasn't even supposed to be doing that. We're splitting it. I got reading, so I'll just be naughty and take that bit off. That can go in my bits and bobs bag. Where's it gone? What have I done with it? It's there. You have been a busy girl, a very busy girl. You are very correct on that, Barb. So I've already split it up to try and help the silk, because I'm not doing very well, and that looks awful. I'll turn that way. So this, I've already shortened it, obviously, but to split it where it naturally splits, or it is soft, there's like a crease, and if you just follow that crease, it all opens up. and you can see where the silk is and then the BFL. So all I do is I split it where it naturally wants to split. So I really do it. And then what I was thinking of doing is actually drafting, which I haven't done for a while. Hi Laura! Good for you. 2.5 hours. Well, you've done better than me. I don't even edit. You just get it as it comes. So all I'm doing is stripping the roving right now. And you can see where it naturally wants to just fall apart, because Milcombe top, as it all comes together, it's like 6 different strands all coming together to make one. So you tend to get 6 different strips from it. 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I have that one. Oh, it's there. So that's 5 and 6. So yeah, it tends to come off in 6 as it is. Hi Jenna! And then what I'll do, because of the silk, is I'll draft it as well. So I'll make it so it's like pencil roving. And it just means that the silk isn't going to overtake the BFL, and it'll just spin slightly nicer. Bob, you've moved me on. Oh, and there's going to be some nice videos coming up, I'd say within a month. Because fingers crossed I'll have a blending board. I'm just waiting for PayPal to clear. Thanks to Nancy. I'm going to have some pretty roving to go on it. And I'm going to ruin the surprise for you, but the first lot of yarn that gets spun off the blending board is Nancy's, and I'm sending it to Nancy, and fingers crossed it'll be about 100 to 200 grams. My fingers are crossed. So it'll be a couple of skeins, because obviously my little wheel can't fit that much on. What am I missing? What am I missing? I'm going to need a bigger flyer and a bigger bobbin, more than to fit more on, but I'm happy with my little clackety clack that goes on. I'm scared that if I get a new flyer and bobbin that the clackety clack disappears, so I like it. And you're very welcome, Nancy. It's my way of saying thank you to you, and now I can do it. I'm gonna do it, and I am so happy. I have got to buy more tailor's orders time roving, because I've had an order for 200 grams. So yeah, I'm a bit happy about that. So that's for the future. I get to buy that on Thursday. So, yay! Things are starting to look a bit brighter, and as you can tell, the cheeks are out. So yes, and if anybody's interested on the spinning side, there will be roving being added to the shop. So there'll be bats, rollags, so really long fancy rollags, and bear rovings as well. So yeah. Yes. I like the twinning rack. I want one, and I will get one. But me, I kind of if I find something that works, don't fix what's not broken kind of thing. And if I've got a box or a something, it works. Now, wow. Oh my God, thank you, Bob. I've got fairy godmothers that love me. And now I've gone all daft. Right, I'm going to start spinning in a minute, then you don't have to see my face. Oh dear. Oh, what did you say, Carol? Ah, yes. Carol used to live over this end. She's moved to Ireland. I would say she's gone where it's quieter, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure whereabouts in Ireland she is. Whether she's in the countryside or in the city or a town or whatever. Thank you so much, Barb. I feel spoilt. Thank you. Between you and Nancy, it's like, what? I get a bit... Right. My brew's gone cold. It's not tasting very nice, so we'll move that out where... Let's start spinning. Now that sounds cosy, Carol. It isn't it, Sandy? She's a little gem. Ooh, right. Need to... We don't knock you over. Right, we don't want anybody falling over or getting knocked down. Do you know, it's my own fault, Laura, because I made it before, way before I needed to. So, and then I started talking to Hunter and getting Hunter ready for bed and blah, blah, blah. So we're going to start with this bit because I've already done it. Please tell me if you can see it, because if you can't, I will try and move said box. You'll have to excuse the mess. I'm a bit lazy, really. I don't like cleaning. I'd rather spin. What was that, Sandy? Sorry I missed that. Yes, that was something I did spin on a live, Sandy. It's in the shop right now. So you'll notice I won't really need to do much with this because I've nearly already done it. Every now and then I get fat spots, so just... So, and that's the silk that I struggle with. I'm not used to it, so kind of just let it spin itself once I've done what I want to do. Yes, thank you, Lord. And don't forget, thumbs up, everybody, as you come in. It helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe, although you all already are subscribed. But if you are new, by any chance, please don't forget to subscribe. You really are a star, Bob. Between you and Nancy, you spoil me and Laura rotten. What I'm going to do with this one is I'm actually going to just chain ply it and then sell it as it is, I think. And if someone wants to dye it, then they can. And they'll get a wonderful texture on it because it's silk and BFL. What am I missing? Hi, Laurie. If you want to know how I prepared this fibre, Laurie, it's at the beginning of... Look at that. It's just a Nile of silk. I don't like it. Yeah. It's at the beginning of this live. Excuse me. But I will be obviously drafting some more because I don't like not spinning silk that's not drafted, and I don't like that either. I think it's because it's the only second time I've spun silk, so it's a bit hard. She is Gwen, Laurie. Gwen is chattering lovely. Oh dear. So, I could show you the difference. I've also got a couple of videos coming up of hand combing raw, well, it's not raw fleece, I've washed it today and it's drying. Some locks, some Cheviot locks. And then I'm going to show you the difference of spinning mill comb top and hand comb top. And I'm also going to show you the difference between mill comb top and hand comb top. But that'll be another video. Unless you want it as two. Hi, Doughboy. You alright? We're spinning BFL and silk today. I would, Laura, with it being, with you starting, it makes it just that little bit easier to handle and control, and as you get used to that fibre, you begin to do what I do with the other fibres. But like I say, I'm not used to silk, which is why I'm still drafting it the way I used to when I first began spinning. And that's so that I can still stop and I don't have to worry about all that behind me bunching up when I have to draft it out, if that makes sense. Not a problem, Laurie, that's what I'm here for. If you've got a question and I can answer it, I will do. If not, I'll try and point you in the right direction for the right person on YouTube to answer it. I do both tea. It's just recently I've decided to sell my bare yarn rather than dye it, and I just like the effects when it's been dyed. I like watching the colours build up, because sometimes it can get boring just watching white, if you know what I mean. I'm saying when I crochet I've got to do more colours because otherwise I get bored. I've got to look forward to the next colour coming along in the palette, if you understand. So I'm going to show you the difference in my spinning from pre-drafting to not pre-drafting. You will see a bit of struggling going on. That bit's just BFL. Must be a bit of that silk's inside it, that's alright. Hi Evie! Excuse me. I don't think I should talk. But I will get the hang of it. Thank you, Laura. Majority of the time it's potluck. I think, oh, I like them colours. I'll put them in pot together. I am shocked I've not come out with muddy brown yet. Although muddy brown can be beautiful too. I just kind of wing it when it comes to dyeing. When I get better pans and things, then yes, I'm going to start hand painting, roving and all sorts, and actually making it what I want and how I want the colours to play out, and actually try and plan ahead, if you know what I mean. I'm not very good at it, but I'll give it a go. So yeah, I think I'll pre-draft that. I prefer it pre-drafted. Yes, well, that's what I was thinking. I thought I could lay out the roving on a countertop and paint it. Like Rebecca from Chemnitz does on yarn, but do it on roving. I think she's done it on roving before, and I think a few others have done it on roving. I'm thinking of maybe selling the in a few years, if I start getting a bit of business, I'll start doing a monthly subscription spinning club thingy me bob, a bit like Paradise Fibres. Oh, that's naughty, innit? Pinching someone else's ideas. Right. Makes it so fly away, doesn't it? It's hardly out there. Yeah, that's what I was gonna. And then you wrap it, don't you? I don't have a microwave, so I'd have to do it in an oven. I've done it in an oven before, and I just made sure it didn't go above 180 degrees, and it didn't burn, and the plastic didn't melt, so it were all good. Hi Trish, you alright there, sweetheart? How you doing? My goodness, do my ears deceive me? Is my daughter home on time? My goodness, there is a first for everything. She's home on time. Wow, but she's got a bit of an attitude by the sounds of it. Not me there either. Oh no, she's alright. Right, can you not walk on my wool, please? Sorry. Thank you. Love you. Love you too. She's home on time. Shocking. Yeah, she's never on time, so there's a first. She always comes up with an excuse of, oh, I'm going to be a few minutes late, and it turns into half an hour. Or she'll bring the boyfriend home and go, can I just walk him to the bus stop? It's like, but he's just walked you home. That defeats the object, doesn't it? So, yeah, bless her. Typical blooming teenager. Gotta love her. This is it, teenagers. Mind you, don't think I were ever on time. I think, mind you, I spent my whole life grounded. Because I was a little bugger. Not that you'd guess. I hated school. I'd rather have done crafts my whole life. Oh, I have. Excuse me. I do beg your pardon. I'm sorry I keep coughing. No, I haven't got whatever it is thing that's going round. I don't go out enough. I always cough, and it's my own fault. Oh God. Exactly. Kids are mean, but you find that in life, right from primary school all the way up, until you grow up, kids are mean because a lot of times, especially when they're young, they're honest. And honesty hurts. And yes, it sounds mean, but they don't realise it's mean half the time. It's only when they grow up a bit more that they realise they're hurting someone's feelings, that they decide to use it on a nasty basis, if you know what I mean. No, there's no bands here. We're still carrying on, regardless. Carry on, regardless. Well, I haven't changed hook. Look. I am terrible for doing that. They are. Yep, adult bullies are the worst. You are very right, because they do know right from wrong, and they do it because they enjoy it. And I've met a few of those in the time. But I just wanna spread the love and yarn around the world. It's 400 and odd to, I think it was 11. But I don't read the news because it's just depressing. So I live in my own little bubble of everything's fine. We're all going to be right. I'll spin some happiness into the world and make sure everyone's got yarn. Because all these factories are going to shut down. But guess what? I produce mine in my home. So I'm already working from home. I do, Nancy. It's been happiness. People can use what I make and make more happiness for themselves or someone else. Excuse me again, you know. I'm going to change that already because I can. I should have had all this ready. I am sorry. So you didn't have to keep seeing me. Draft it out all the time. I've made the treadle quieter. I don't get that anymore. I've put a bit of rubber matting in between wood. The woods, the treadle and the bar. Me too, Laura. I wish I was closer to any of you. So then you could just come round and spin or crochet and just chat and drink tea or coffee. It'd be cool. I should set up a crochet spinning tutorial B&B. Oh, thank you, you two. And yeah, that's it. Sadie Spincraft B&B. Craft weekends or craft evenings or spinning nights. And whatever you spin and that, you take it up. Of course you can, Laura. Any crafty person can come and stay. And if you've got something new to teach that no one else has seen, then teach it. Ugh. So, I need some more. These are the ones that I've not drafted but pulled out. Right, as soon as I start making some money, I'll invest in a crafty B&B. I will warn you, it'll be up north in England. Don't often get sunny up there. But it'll be nice and warm in front of a nice big coal fire. In a cottage in the middle of nowhere. With animals. Oh, it'd be amazing. I've already got 3 wheels. If I had, say, 2 wheels per bedroom, and I had 8 bedrooms, so it'd be, because we could bunk up, could get 2 people in a room. 16 wheels. Yeah, that's fine, Marco. If you want to come with Barb and have a go at spinning, you do it, Pop. I also like to glass engrave from time to time, so you could maybe do that as well. It depends where you go to. My bedrooms are, well, my bedroom's a 3 house. My house is it's 4 bedrooms actually, because I split one of the big bedrooms, and we've got a big front room and a big back room. But yeah, they're not all small. Depends where you live. See, this is an old mill house. This street that I live on, the end house was the mill owners, and then it went down in the houses of managers, then supervisors, managers, and then further up in the smaller houses was where the workers were. So it depends what time period your house is from, whether it's a new build, an old build, or whether, I don't know, it's just one of them. Depends where you are. My house is massive. I've got 10-foot ceilings. I look at roof and it makes me dizzy. Thing is, years ago, you'd have had massive families that lived on farms and things. So you tend to find that your farmhouses are quite big. And a lot of them add on to them as the family grows as well. Well, that's what they used to do. I've got blooming fibres on my nose. I know. This house was built 1912, I think it was, or 1911. Sorry, I'm not wiping my nose. I've got fluff. Got this stuff on my face. Do you know, I've never thought of hanging garland. Well, my husband wouldn't like it, but it's my front room now. Yeah, I'm on about spinning too. I feel like I'm at home with my wheel and my house. Yeah, this is a new house, really, Gillian. Evie. There are some houses around here that are a lot older because Lancashire was textile mills, so there were a lot of mills and mill owners and a lot of houses built for them mills for the workers. I wish it felt luxurious tea, but no. Half the time I feel like I'm swallowing someone's hair. Or like I've got an animal in the house. But I don't mind it. It smells like I've got sheep. Hi, Handy Dandy Crafts. Why not, T? They used to have outhouses, didn't they? Go outside if you want to make a smell. Oh, yes. Thank you, Handy Dandy Crafts. I do this every Tuesday and Friday at 8 p.m. in England. So that's, I don't know if you call it GMT or Universal Time. I don't know. People call it different times, don't they? Different things, rather. I know it's, nearly 5 in Canada. 5, 6 o'clock in Canada. So, but that's only until the daylight savings time changes over here, and then it'll be 3 and 4 in Canada and parts of America. But I'm not sure. Is it calming, Sven? Do you like it? It's quiet. Keeps you nice and relaxed. Yes, I took them out because there was only a few, so I added some more on this side. But when I do buy some more hooks, because I want to change these because they're actually just nails, I'm going to buy 24 and put 12 on that side and 12 on that side, so it keeps it even. I only use this side anyway. I'm even putting a dint in wood. We use it that much. Bye, Jenna. Have a good evening, love. I'm glad, Sven. Well, if YouTube cuts off camera Wi-Fi from letting me do lives because I haven't got 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing basically my live but as a video, so you'll be able to re-watch it because there won't be as much talking and you'll be able to just listen to Gwen for 45 minutes. Well, yeah, everyone I've seen, old wheel that I've seen, has had nails. But I'm going to buy her some proper hooks and give her an update. And have extra so that I can not have these dints. I don't like them dints. I can fit more on if I didn't have them dints. I need one of them that moves itself, but I don't. Yes, as I apply it, it'll undo. I spin it clockwise, and when I apply it clockwise, anti-clockwise. So it takes a bit of the energy out of the yarn, so that it's not over twisted. And then once you wash it, it helps it balance and rest and not have too much twist. Hope I explained that right. If not, Evie will correct me. I will do, Evie, thank you. Well, we'll spin one more and then it'll be time to go, as I can feel the pain starting to go up my back. So I'll have to move and walk around. And that's not from treadling, that's just because I've been sat down for just over an hour. I sat down just before I started the live. Bye Trish, have a good evening. Yeah, a single is completely different to when it's finished. That's what it looks like when it's done. That's chain plied. I don't know if you can see it. But there you go. Welcome back, Bob. Bye, Marco. Thank you, Handy Dandy Crafts. So yeah, it might look, it's like Polworth, or is it Rambouillet? Could even be both. You spin it as fine as this, and you ply it, and it's still as fine as this, and then you wash it, and it goes from lace weight or DK up to chunky. It's amazing. Oh, thanks. Cheers, Sven. I love you too, pal. Well, I know it's not me you're actually liking. It's Gwen. So Gwen loves you too. Hi, Denisha. Good afternoon, darling. For those who don't have my Facebook and Instagram, I am doing a live auction on YouTube on the 17th of April at 8 p.m. Okay, Carol, you have a grand time, and I'll see you again next week. Did you ply it in the opposite direction that you spun it, Laura? Right, we'll finish there with that. You're just gonna have to come with me a second. I need to just stretch my back. Oh. Right, so yeah, if it's over spun, it'll spin that out first, and then it'll probably come together after that. There are so many breeds of sheep. Yes, I've come across this myself, Nancy, because I decided to try quite a few. I don't like Icelandic. It's very coarse. Same with Texel and Herdwick. They're very, I'd say, carpet worthy. So you do spin it, you can make carpets, rugs and stuff like that out of it. But I wouldn't use it against the skin, if that makes sense. So yeah, I have been doing a little bit of my own kind of breed study. Sorry, we're moving around. I'm just stood up because I need to move. I needed to move. Yeah, so Texel is, like I say, a carpet wool and things like that. Oh no, handy dandy crafts. I've got scoliosis. I've got 16 rods and 32 screws in my spine, and I can't sit down for long, and I can't stand up for long, and I'm up and down, up and down, up and down. So I tend to spin for a short while, move about, spin for a short while, move about. The longest I spin usually is on my lives. So there we go. No, scoliosis doesn't help. No, I don't have sheep, Laura. When I buy a fleece, it's my fleece. So once I've bought it from my friend, it's mine. And I tend to say my sheep, or not my sheep, my fleece. So it's my Jacob's fleece and this, that, and t'other. I am sorry. I knew you'd got wrong end at sheep. Wrong end at sheep. Wrong end at stick. And I just needed to clarify that, so yeah. Yeah, I had my surgery when I was 27 because I'm petrified of needles. So it took me a while to have it done. So yeah, and I wish I hadn't. I'm in more pain now than I was before. So if I could turn back time, I would never have had the surgery done. I'd have put up with it. Yes. Well, my recovery wasn't really because I'm a stubborn sausage. So I was meant to be in hospital for up to 3 months. I was out within 9 days. My surgery lasted 11, 12 hours, I think. But yeah, I was supposed to be in hospital for nearly 3 months and I was out of that place within 9 days. Didn't like it. Oh, bless your handy dandy crafts, no. I'm 36 and I'm even getting grey hairs. I like them. I'm not going to dye my hair anymore, I don't think. I'm going to save my grey hairs. It's crazy, to be fair, Laurie, the amount of time surgeries do take. That's because I used to wear my hair up for bed and every now and then I still forget. And then when you bobble out, it kind of bricks it all. And then you look like Wurzel Gummidge or Professor Wheatos or Boris Johnson, for that matter. Yes, I need to be going as well, Laura. So you have a fantastic rest of your day. Enjoy. I'm going to say, I hope you have a fantastic morning, a fantastic afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are in the world. Love and hugs. And I shall see you all again on Tuesday at 8 o'clock, same time. So have fun. I love you all. Goodbye.